We're still pulling back, okay? My stream has been whack. Excuse me. So with this pullback, we're hoping where it's not so huge, okay? So again, it's not bad when you look at the 15 because we're pulling back into an area of interest. All right. So look, if I show you the 15, pay attention. We're just retesting all this. This could be a great dump off. Okay, I'm being honest with you. So 16. All right, not bad. So that's 16. And it's a 10. So let it be. See, I like that. That looks good to me. Guys, pay attention. Okay. Pay attention. It's looking good. It's looking good. This trade is looking all right on the 15. Okay. On the 15. A little wiggle room. Let's see it fall. We are in this trade, if anyone's wondering, okay? We're in the short. Let's see it tank. Let's see it go. This is nice. This is nice. Let's see it start going. Guys, we want 100 pips, right? Here's our 3. Let's get rid of this drawing. We don't need it. Okay, we don't need this drawing. We're still live. Okay? We're still live. Yo, thanks for joining in. Money Manta's on the call. What's good? What's good? We're in this short, all right? We're in this short. Keep it alive. I can still see light movement, okay? But the stream, it's a lot of fun. Okay, that's a great close, by the way. It's a great close. I think we're still live or no? Yeah, we're still live. The stream is live. Let's go. Let's go. Look, we're going to look for a nice surge to the downside because this is your 3-minute. This is your 15. This is clean. You're going to hit your 30-minute close soon. We want that to also stay bearish, okay? We want to break all this structure to the side. Go to your line chart. Look, we need to break all this. We break this here, we can really push to the downside. See, it's moving. Look, put your candles on. It's moving. 15. It's going to close out soon. We're going to break this key fractal. Pay attention. Look, this is a fractal here. This is going to break it. This is going to break it like this. You're going to see price tank. Maybe retest and keep going. That's all we want. But first, you got to break this line here. We have to break this line. And then we can expect our push to the downside. If it wicks this, then it will push back up and play with us all, right? But look, this is some nice bearish structure. Really nice. Whatever all this was fake, right? We're not involved. But all this, here's your market open. And again, it continued down. So let's go back to the 3 where we live. We live on the 3. We're getting some wicks. We just need that last good break. Okay, look. So let's get rid of these drawings. We don't need them. We know this is our key fractal to break. Now, you can see how that wick is fake because we take it off and we're back to the line chart. Okay, and on the line chart, it shows you that wick isn't there because wicks are fake. Now, you can see on the line chart, though, that's true price. So look, price is starting to tank. Price is going down. So the second I put the candles on, it's looking good. Okay, so with that being said, we are in this trade. So let's just close out the 5 minutes. Going to close in like a minute. We're going to have a nice trade. Let's see if we can get below. We need to break this line. Okay. It's a good close still. It's still bearish, but we don't love all this wicks, right? We want to see it really close. Your 30 closes in 5 minutes. All right. 30 closes in 5. Remember, we're in this trade. It's looking like a nice little pullback, and it's going to dump. And we're in this trade. So again, if we get a nice surge, we have some good hour closes. The 4 hour is going to close in, let's see, at least on a regular broker. 8 caps off its rocker. Look. Multiple realities here. We got to pay attention. The 4 hour closes in an hour and a half. So you have an hour and a half. This is really good structure again. Look at that. That's a clean bearish candle. Clean wick pullbacks. So for the remaining hour and a half, you're only expecting this body to close a little lower. Again, even on the 4 hour, this is very important. This fractal here, we see price tank under. Again, under this, you'd retest it a bit and come lower. Okay. So let's go back to 8 cap just because that's where we're trading. And on 8 cap, it looks a little better, to be honest. So let's see what it will do for us today here. Let's get rid of this. We know we need to break this. It's very important. You can see how this is a strong placeholder on most time frames. Okay. So again, this is our range. And we're breaking lows. Lows, lows. Okay. At this point, we just want to see some retest. And it comes lower. Okay. That's all we want. So it's almost 3:30, 12:30, wherever you are in the world, depending. So 15 close in 3 minutes. Okay, in 3 minutes. We want to see all these candles are about to close. We want them to stay bearish. We'd like this to tank. 30. Same thing. We want it to stay bearish. Your 30, your 15, your 5. 5's getting a pullback here. Your 3, and ultimately down to your 1. What's your 1 saying? But same thing. We need to break this guy. If it respects the EMA, that's fine. If we start breaking above this guy, and it's fast, we may jump out. We have to get out. Okay. $15. 30 closing in 2 minutes. But honestly, it's kind of a bit of wicks down here. I don't love all these wicks on the higher time frame. And look at the lower time frame. We're starting to just retest. Price is juicing out of this. That's why I said this could be a fake out. Okay. We have to be careful. We may jump out. If price is too strong, but now we have to stomach this storm because it's a good pullback on the 15. Right, that's just a 1 minute. It only has so much weight for 1 minute, right? We don't trade on the 1 minute. See, here you have just a clean pullback, 15. This 15 looks different to me than what I have, and I'm still on the 8 cap, which is why 8 cap is a lot of fun. Anyway, we're going to go back to the 3 and see how it starts to close. In a perfect world, we're just going to respect this EMA and come lower. We are in this short, okay? So ideally, we may railroad off this on the 1, right? But it looks okay. It looks like it's just holding price, and it's going to release it, and then it will tank. Straight up tank. All right, there's your 30, yo. Again, it's pretty. We're starting to build a base on the lower time frame, but it's only the lower. So your 1 hour is still bearish. Your 30 closed bearish. Your 15 closed kind of more bullish. Your 5 bullish. So your lower time frames are actually coming in bullish. Again, we may zap right out. Okay. We might zap out of this trade, guys. Or we're going to turn around fast. I'm watching this on a different screen also on some different time frames to see if it's just wicking. It kind of is, but this pullback, we can't let it be too strong. Okay, we want to see some of these 1 minute candles start turning around for us, right? Or like normal, we may see this pop up too quick. We're going to get out. We're going to get out. Okay. But again, for this to happen, we need that basket to stay strong. We need that JPY to stay strong to push up. And he's kind of tripping right now. So I'm going to go to the 30. Take a look. Little, not bad. So look, I'll show you. We may zap out. Guys, if we zap out, it's fine. All right, we just want to see a big push. And if it doesn't happen now, it might happen later. It's fine. But all this, see, how do we like to trade? We like it to come down and just keep going. If price is going to go sideways for a while, like it is, you know, it's just trippy. We want it to pick a direction. We don't like this choppy movement. Okay? So we may not stay in this trade very long, either because we're going to get stopped out, or it's not going to, you know, pick a direction yet. But we are in this trade, okay? We're live in this trade. Guys, we'll keep this call going for just a little bit longer, and then I'll just give you the updates for our team right in the private chat. Okay, so your 1 minute, it still needs time. If we turn around, I'll show you the basket. If price turns around, I'll show you the Gbpjpy basket to see what we may have as an opportunity. What's good, what's good, what's good? So again, I have a little time. Look, JPY, basket. Okay? So, what does this mean? Let's go to the 1 hour. It looks the best. Look, same thing with the basket. We're starting to build structure. We're breaking highs here, right? We broke this. This is all bullshit. It's broken. Okay? With that being said, look a little, a little deeper. This is clean. We love this. This is the exact setup for when we got into the original long. Right? I don't need to draw anything because your EMA there tells you and you can see with your eyes. Anyway, where could price really come back to? Up here. Therefore, with this being said, price would need to continue to come right here. Now, this is the hour. So as long as this candle holds, then price will come and break this and come higher. If not, if it's going to turn around, then our trade's not going to survive. Okay, it may not even be alive anymore. Yeah, I don't like it, guys. We're almost, you're almost getting wicked right out. It's a little ugly. Tap, tap. Now, again, hold on. So yeah, if that basket's going to be stubborn, then we're not going to hang out with it. Straight up. Your 30's not terrible. One sec. But your... Yeah, we almost... So let's see if this candle... We'll keep the stream going just for a little bit. So yeah, or we're going to zap out. And then yeah, our call's done. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay? We have a little room to breathe. Not a lot, but a couple more candles would be out. Okay, we need to see it start to push down. Not bad. Candles need to be a little stronger though, right? So again, thanks for joining the call. Thanks for getting on this call with us, guys. We're still expecting a push to the downside. Here we go. It's a little better. Starting to move. That's all right. We need a few candles like that, and we'll start surging. Okay? But without that, we have nothing. That was a decent start, I'll give you that. Check your 5. Look, as long as we can survive in this, if we break those lows, then you're going to laugh. You're going to be in a good situation. So, couple wicks. If we wick into this and fall, that would be nice. That's what we want to see. Or yeah, see, we don't like that guy. He could just build a new base because of this. It's too strong. All this energy, ideally we want it to the downside. This is too much for us. We don't like that. But I'm only on the 1 minute, so you can only give it so much weight. Now your 3-minute close there, that's good. I like that. I'll take that. Another 2.5 minutes for the next candle. So it all depends. Price is going to go this way or that way. Yeah, we had a real big fake out move there. That's why I could see where now price will turn around to the downside. But that basket, it's tricky. And it's pretty sharp. When the JPY moves, it's fast. It's really fast, right? That's fine. All right, guys. I'll hold this call for maybe another 5 minutes, and we'll just update you from the sideline. Okay. 3 minutes. Yeah, see how it's going sideways? Like, we don't like this. We want it to be one directional. This is all chop. And sadly, it's kind of chopped to the upside. We don't really want to have anything to do with this. So again, this could have been a huge fake out right here. A lot of people sold off that, I can tell you. And then they threw price right back up. They threw price right back up. People shorted in this all day early. Price flew up, took them out. Some dummies even longed off that, thinking of the structure, and then price flew back down. Now us, lovely group, we shorted in this, and we're in this short. So, again, as long as the sideways movement's not too dangerous and spikes up here, we'll be able to stomach that. But if it pushes too strong, we are out. But with that fake move that already happened, there is still a lot of potential. It's just we can't have too many more candles to the upside. There's a lot of wicks down here because, like we said, it's really bullish on a higher time frame. Okay. But again, this is a scalp. This is our scalping strategy and system. And today the system calls for a short, straight up. It's not ideal. I have like a doji on my 5 minute. On this 5 minute, it doesn't even know when to close. See? Nice doji. It's not bad. So this doji is good. Sorry. This doji is alright. But it's not a strong doji. It doesn't have a lot of weight. We need a little more than that. Excuse me. Okay. So that's your 5. Check your 3. Check your 1. It's just a little much, guys. It's ugly, and it could push up. We don't like this. This is one of the next candles about to go boom. This is not good price structure. This is bullish. All this is bullish. Ideally, we would have had all this on the downside, right? And you'd already be in profit. But not today. Yeah, price came to this moment in time, and it got a little weird with this guy. Like I said, this was clearly some fake news, right? This faked everybody out. Some people were going long, they're thinking that's the big push to the upside. Other people are thinking, oh, we need a reversal. And then price has just gone sideways. And again, I can see this working long now. These candles are not the best. We're only going to have a few more, and we may be out. Okay? And if you're out, you're out. Yeah, this is slowly moving the wrong way. Guys, we're going to get out. Okay? We're about to get out, yo. It's too ugly. I think it could pop. And if it pops the wrong way, you don't want to be involved. And some people might already, okay, yo, you're out. There's no way you're still in. Your broker's going to zap you out here. Your broker's going to take you out. Watch. Yeah, we're getting zapped out. Don't stay in this trade, really. That push is a little strong here. A little bit more. And we're going to get out. One broker's already zapped out. This is all blank. One or two trades left over. You're pretty much going to stay out. Let's see if price wants to be that insane. or just make it obvious. If someone was in, you might already be out. One of my brokers is still in. It's funny, I've got an MT5 8 cap and an MT4 8 cap. Let's see. One more good candle. Even though it's a doji, like the previous structure's too strong. All your candles closing are bullish. This is bad. It's not what you want to see. Again, so look to stay out. One more big push. You're not going to be able to hold it. Okay, unless we see a serious railroad turnaround off this doji and it tanks. Hold your breath. The basket's tanking. Therefore, our trade's not going to soar. You need that basket to push up somehow. Most people are probably already out. Okay? And there's a little hiccup here depending on your spread. Here we go. But again, like your 15, that's ugly. That's ugly. Look at that. That's shit. If this turns around and tanks, you know, that's the market. We are still in with some positions. Your 0.1's toast. So that's toast. See, this guy's in though. Guys, if you can breathe through that, I mean, it's hard to tell. I have trades that are still open. If you're still in this trade, let me know. Put your message here in the chat, because that's where we're living right now. I don't really see anything else. All right. So we need just a couple candles to start to get really strong. Break the EMA, break the low of the range, and then obviously get back into profit and smarten up out of this. Again, this pullback gets a little ugly. Like, these candles are pretty ugly. Make a decision, and that's that. So wick. So again, this could just be your pullback, wick, back up. Because I'm not seeing a lot of movement from the basket on this other end. You need that basket to stay strong right now, and he's tanking. And with him tanking, we're not going to go where we want to go. You gotta return. So again, unless that basket pushes up strong, you have not much left. Guys, we have maybe 5 pips to breathe. And that's it. I'm not going to hold this call much longer. Okay? That was definitely not the move you want to see. You want to see this and then continuation. The second you really almost got in, price said, ah. Now maybe we can stomach that. We need, like I said, 15's closed. Max, I'll push to the hour for the call here. But yeah, like I said, it's just been real choppy and ugly since the open. A real fake out to the high, a little to the low. And now price. We may not see a true move until New York. Like even yesterday, we didn't really get a big movement. We didn't have a big push to any side. It's been sideways. So again, price needs to tank out of here. Because obviously our SL is right there. Look. Pips away. We haven't touched it fully. Depending on your broker, you can let me know. But again, if we just keep wicking these EMAs, it's going to fly to the sky. We got to break some structure. Okay? We're scalping here off the 1 minute. Okay? See, that's why I keep saying we're riding that wave here. We're riding that band where people always try and short off. That's not how you work it, right? Every time you ride that band, you're going to go higher, higher, higher. Or you're riding the lows, you're going to go lower, lower, lower. Unless you see some strong type of divergence or something, which we don't have, this isn't going to fall. Okay, this needs to break the baseline. Here, look. You have a decent start, but when you see price pushing up into the band and then up out of the band, that's not your sign for a turnaround. It's showing price is strong, and it's going to continue to the upside until this curl happens under the band and in the band. We may dump here and it'd be whatever, but see here, look. We stayed in the band, we curled, we crossed, and then we came and broke above. Retested and went higher. You need to hit the band, and then respect it like this. And then it will fall or long, depending. So back to our charts. Not bad, because price is still breaking the baseline. You see that? So again, unless we can get a good push. Now we'll go back to the 3 minute. It's a little better. See, we're not really riding into the band. And that's why I said we trade on